what's happening with the backdoor movie over there in Brazil. Now, there are a lot of Christians in Brazil, and there's a very militant group that put something on there, and Netflix are part of this, of course, because they're going to show this, which is, from a Christian point of view, horrendous.
Yeah, it's deeply offensive. It's deeply blasphemous. I mean, in some ways, it's very tired. It's the same old, so Jesus Christ is a homosexual man. The disciples are a bunch of unruly sort of ruffians. Mary, Mother of God, is an alcoholic who actually has sex with God the Father. I mean, it is just so offensive and distasteful. But in some ways, it's very boring. But we have set up a petition, and it's doing it phenomenally well. It's almost 300,000 signatures. It's going viral because actually Christians should not be treated as easy targets. They wouldn't do this to any other religion. They particularly wouldn't do this to Islam. It is Christmas. It is, I won't say it's the most important festival, because obviously that's Easter, but it's a hugely important festival, time of year for Christians. And yet, this is all about sort of dumbing it down, causing gratuitous offence. And it's about, I think, numbing Christian sensitivity so that people get used to attacks on Christians and say, oh, well, this always happens. Stop being so uptight. Stop being such a prude. But actually, no, I think Netflix need to know. And in fact, this group, this Brazilian group, is it Porto dos Fundos, which translates as backdoor. They have put their material on YouTube for years, and Netflix have decided to buy the rights and distribute it. So they're actually validating and endorsing, really offensive blasphemy. And I think actually Christians, it's time that we stood up to this and we said, okay, if you don't take this down, we're going to cancel Netflix. And we really need to be firm about putting our money where our mouth is here and say, no, we are not going to support this. We are not going to stand for this. I mean, yes, there's freedom of speech. Yes, there's freedom of expression. But this is really, really gratuitous. So actually, let's hit them where it hurts. And that's by, in the pockets, and saying, no, I'm not going, unless you take this down, I'm not going to subscribe to Netflix anymore.